किसकी है? हाँ, अच्छा। Sorry to take so much trouble. On a weekday to see so many people seems rather absurd, doesn't it? One hopes that you'll all take the trouble to listen to each other. Last time that we met here, it was on Saturday, we talked about what is love. You may remember it if you are here. And we are going to inquire together, I mean together, into this whole problem, which is very, very complex. And so if you don't mind, you have to think. Not just agree. I say, yes, you're so right. And then go your own way. So we are going to inquire together into this problem of what is love. Together. Not that the speaker is the only talker, but together we're going to examine. This is not a lecture, not to instruct or guide or help. That would be too stupid. Because we've had all that kind of help for generations upon generations. And we are what we are now. We must start what we are now, not what we have been in the past or what we shall be in the future. What we shall be in the future is what you are now. Right? What we are now, our greed, our envy, our jealousy, our great superstitions, our desire to worship somebody, to say you are a holy man and all that tummy rot. This is not a lecture, not an entertainment, not something you just accept or deny, but we are talking over like two friends. If you like, two enemies across the border. But we are talking together. So you have to exercise your brain, driving, forcing, think it out. So we're going to go into this question. What is love? And to inquire very deeply, profoundly into it, we must also inquire first, what is energy? Energy. Every gesture you make is based on energy. While we are listening to the speaker, you are exercising your energy. To come here from a long distance, from Benares or still further up, you have to use a great deal of energy. Right? To build a house, to plant a tree, to make a gesture, to talk, from the childhood, from the baby, the first cry of a baby is based on energy, supplied for the moment by the mother, and so on. So, we must inquire, what is energy? Are you all right? Can we go on? I can go on, the speaker can go on indefinitely, because he's been at it for 60 years or 70 years, putting the same thing in different words. So if you kindly, seriously listen, because hearing is a great art, is perhaps one of the great arts, to listen to what the other person has to say, not to interrupt, not to say, yes, I agree with you, and let's talk about something else. We have to inquire first if you can listen at all. This is not a lecture or instruction, all that stuff. We are together examining, questioning, doubting, never accepting what the speaker says. Never. Right? Don't say, yes, we agree, but then go on accepting. He is no authority. So we'll start. What is energy? This being one of the questions of the scientist. And they said energy is matter. Right? But previous to that, what is energy? You understand? It may be matter, it may be every kind of thing. But what is energy? Primordial energy. Who brought this energy about? Are you understanding what I'm talking about? I'm not sure. Because this has been a very serious question. So we are together taking a long journey into this. Together, you and I are walking up the same street. You're not just following the speaker. You're not just, yes, that sounds very good. So did the Upanishads and Gita and all that Bill had said. So we'll understand. It's a bit like that.